Always got problems setting up my camera for some reason. I tend to hold a lot of shit back on YouTube. I'm not holding back on this one. I'm going to let it all out. I see a lot of shit on YouTube that pisses me off. But there's once every few months or whatever, few weeks or whatever, I see something that really pisses me off, where I don't want to hold back on anything I say. And I'm not going to in this video. I'm going to say what is on my mind on this fucking video. There's a video going viral. There's some cunt of a nurse holding a baby, making it dance, 2 days old, maybe a few hours old, whatever, to 50 cents in the club. Find me in the club, I ain't in the heaven, sucks, I ain't in the making love, or whatever the damn lyrics. Who gives a shit? Navy officers, or I'm not exactly sure, Navy nurses, or enlisted in the Navy, and they're nurse assistants, whatever the hell they are. Jacksonville, Florida. She posted right on Facebook, this Alicia, can't think of her middle name, Thompson. Whore is her middle name. Should be. Oh, it's Jeanette, I think. Something like that. And the other bitch's name that was giving the middle finger to the baby, calling it son of Satan or whatever. Or the little Satans. She has to take care of the little Satans. Well, you're enlisted in the damn military. What did you think was going to happen when you enlisted in the military, you dumb bitches? And she puts right on Facebook, well, maybe I should have regrets going in the military. Maybe I should have went to college. You really got to rethink. You know, when you enlist, when you sign your name on that fucking, for the military, that's it. There is no turning back. That's why you really got to think it over. Back in 2000... Some guy's walking towards my truck. Back in 2005, you know, I started truck driving in 2004. I started with one of these big rookie companies. It was a fucking disaster. So I thought about going in the military. I talked to a Marine recruit. We sat down, we talked, I watched some videos, and I told him, well, let me think about it. You know, give me like 24, 48 hours. I'll think about it. At the time, 2005, we had bullshit going on in Iraq. My dad said to me, well, I don't want you going in Iraq, you know. And I really thought it hard. Do I want to continue my truck driving career, try it again, or do I want to go in the military? It's something you really have to think about. I decided that I was going to be a truck driver, because I disagree with some political stuff that was going on in Iraq. Didn't agree with George Bush. You know, didn't totally agree with the war. So I had my political views about it. So I decided, well, if I do, Iraq didn't scare me away from the Marines. No, that's not the reason I didn't go in the Marines. It had nothing to do with Iraq. It was the fact that, you know, I didn't agree politically what was going on at the time. Because I knew if I signed my name on the line, I was going to Iraq. I knew that. That's not the reason I didn't enlist, though. But anyway, enough of that. You really got to think these things over. It's not something you just jump into. Sort of like getting married and getting baptized. It's not something you just jump into. But it looks like from her statement on Facebook, she just jumped into it. No, now I regret being in the military. Well, you're stuck for 4 years. So get used to it. Pucker up. At the end, you serve your 4 years, you don't like it, then you can go to college. How about that? But it's not that pisses me off. Manhandling a baby that's 2 days old. Innocent child. Can't defend itself, nothing. The damn thing is vulnerable. That baby could have been seriously injured. It takes almost nothing for these babies to get brain trauma at that young, at a week old or 2 days old. And you're going to move its shoulders around and dancing around. You could have dislocated his shoulder. You could have seriously injured it. You could have broken its fucking back. You could have broken its neck. You could have given it brain trauma. And that's what pisses me off about this fucking video. That stupid fucking cunt. And you got that other bitch giving the fucking middle finger to the camera. I need some light up in this motherfucker. I got too much light up in this motherfucker. So let me shut my window. Oh, shit. Just damn light, you know. So anyway, calling the babies little Satans. How the fuck did these two get in the military? These two women are evil. That's okay, because in the Bible it says that the evil, that, you know, God's going to throw them in there like a fire in the end. Stupid fucking bitches. You know, I don't think I've ever said this on YouTube, what I'm about to say. I've maybe said it once or twice in my 8 or 9 years on YouTube. I've been on YouTube a little over 8 years. And what I'm about to tell you, what I'm about to say, is not something I would, you know, is not something I say very often, but I'm gonna fucking say it. To that fucking Alicia bitch, you fucking whore. You better just hope I don't get over to Jacksonville, Florida. Cause if I do, and I see you in public, I am gonna beat the living fucking hell right out of you. You fucking little cunt. You better watch your fucking back. Because it's not just me, but there's probably thousands of Navy vets, military vets, whatever vets, and patriots out there that want to have at you. And I'm against abusing women. I'm against violence against women, 100%. I had an incident in high school where a girl wanted to fight me because some jackass dropped the egg on her head in high school from the lobby, 3rd floor up, she was on the bottom. Somehow my name got floated around saying that Rob Kinnison did it when I did not. And she wanted to fight me after class, and I tried to do the manly thing, walk away, but she kept pushing me, kept punching me. So I hauled off and grabbed her by the fucking collar like this, and I pushed her down to get her off of me. Self-defense. I didn't punch her, I didn't slap her, but it was just one time, the one time I put a hand on a woman, just trying to get her off of me. I just grabbed her like that and shoved her, and she fell on her ass. That was in like the last couple of months of school. And for the last couple of months, I had death threat after death threat. Back then, you didn't have social media. There was no Facebook, MySpace, and whatever. Twitter, Instagram to leave me death threats. It was, you write a note and you put it in your locker. Every fucking day for the last couple of months, I had multiple letters in my locker. Death threats. I'm going to beat your ass after school. I'm going to do this. I'm going to follow you home. I'm going to beat your ass when you get on the bus. Blah, 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 blah. Because I defended myself? Against a bitch? I'm against violence against women. I am. But all I gotta say, Elisa Thomason, whatever your fucking name, you better watch your fucking back. You better watch your fucking back. That's all I'm gonna say about that.